Okay, so like I said, we're straight into it. So let's get to the next chapter. I don't know, like all of them like feel ugly. Like how do I know it sounds bad. Oh, but this actually kind of looks cool. But the indoor like one with all the bears, like it doesn't we are not going back to 2010. No. No. Oh, this is cute. Ma'am, no. Uh, nah. You know, I might just be, yeah. Wait, what does this have on? No, we're just gonna default.
What the fuck is happening?
Well, it doesn't sound like the call was no big deal. It sounds like it was important to you.
Sophie's alive. Did I... Did I actually manage to rewind time?
Max, are you okay? It kind of seems like you're on drugs.
Huh? Oh. If I had drugs to take, don't you think I'd share?
How about it, Mom? You want to get blasted with your favorite photographer?
Honestly, Safia, you act like I was born into this world old. I had my wild years.
Sorry, what were we talking about? Somebody mentioned a phone call?
Yes. I was shocked too. I didn't know people still answered their phones.
Funny, Mom. And yeah, it wasn't a big deal. It was just from the publisher.
Right! Your book! The secret book!
I'm so proud of my girl. Publishing is always such a difficult endeavor.
Thanks, Mom.
Is no one going to take our order?
It's been like a few minutes. Have you ever had a food service job? Like, ever?
I don't think they're ignoring us. They're just understaffed. Give her a minute. Amanda will spot us.
You really should hire more hands. No need for standards to drop as soon as the students are gone for the winter. The whole place could use a facelift, to be honest.
Come on, Yasmin. You don't have anywhere else to be? I need to ask Sophie about... God, where do I even start? What is that?
Oh shit. Dude, your nose.
It's fine. Just a nosebleed. Back in a sec.
glad we did this. This? Just lunch.
December 6th. So, it's the same day here. I didn't go back in time. Something else is happening.
Patient. Appreciated you warning me about that ambush in the quad, by the way.
Glad it worked out.
Yeah, teaming up wasn't a bad idea.
You think we should get aggressive?
Holy shit. I'm back, aren't I? In Dead World. This is so fucking crazy. There's another Amanda. If I can chat with both, then maybe I can figure out what's changed. My gut tells me it's not good news. How could Vin mix me up with Safi?
Sayla, oh wait, Safi, I think we should talk. This is Max. Did you butt text me? Sorry, that thing's got a mind of its own. You thinking about Safi again, huh? Aren't we all?
Max, you're here.
I'm here. Surprise.
You good?
I'm okay. You really cheered me up earlier.
Happy to lend out my comedic stylings to girls in need. Thanks. Are you here for...
We already talked in her office. She seems to be doing, you know, bad.
God knows. I offered her free coffee for as long as she wants it. I gotta get back to it. Don't forget I'm here for you, okay?
Thanks, Amanda. I should cross over and talk to the other Amanda. Okay, so I can cross back and forth. That's good to know. What else is different here? I need a TLDR. Wow, these really are the worst lines I've seen.
Hey, stranger. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. Normal.
Cool. Convincing. I shot you a couple texts. I don't know if you saw them.
Remind me what we decided on last time we talked? My brain is sort of leaking out of my ears.
That time of year, huh? Couple nights ago, you asked me if I wanted to hang. I said yes. Therefore, we decided that we would, in the near future, you know, hang. Ringing any bells?
Yes, loud and clear.
I should get back to work. Take it easy, eh?
Okay, I still talked to Amanda 2 days ago. So far, everything here seems basically the same, except... Safi and Yasmin are probably wondering where I am. I should get back to them. What's all this? Is there a live event happening?
Do you like it? We're getting ready for our annual Krampus celebration.
Oh, sweet. Another newbie. Hope you come.
Aw, this truly fills me with the holiday spirit. I still can't believe Safi is here, alive, having lunch with Yasmin as if everything is normal. As if I didn't see her die 2 days ago. In case this does all go sideways. It was supposed to be a candid. I swear, one day I'll get a candid of Safi.
Honestly, Safia, I wish you'd have told me sooner.
I was getting around to it. All clear? We don't need to get you a blood transfusion?
That's been happening a lot lately. Used to get nosebleeds all the time in high school, but thought I was out of those woods.
You know you have insurance now, right? Like, you can just go to a doctor.
Duty calls. Send me the bill for the windshield, please, Safia.
Windshield?
Another piece of shit pie. Someone... Hold on, it's easier if I just show you.
Jesus. Fuck, Safi. Is that your car?
Charming, right? Found it this morning.
You don't think it's some sort of a threat?
From who? Vegans? Stop eating burgers, or this is about to be you.
This is gonna sound bananas, but I feel like I've met this cow.
You have. It's from right over there. Whatever, I gotta meet the tow truck.
Wait, hold on. The broken horn. It looks like there was something written on it.
Max, you know I adore you, but read the room, bud. I'm not really in the mood to stare at photos of my fucked up car all day.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay, Rathi. She's gone.
Oh, tell me my proposal was shitty, Isabel.
That would be a ball game.
Right? I challenge you. I challenge anyone on this campus to devise a better pitch.
Impossible. Who in this day and age would be against a 4-day work week?
Dr. Yasmin Fayyad, it turns out.
The same school president gracing the covers of magazines as the new face of higher ed?
The only thing more surprising than her rejection was the speed at which it came.
I really thought things would be different under her leadership. More fool I.
She has time for lunch with her daughter once a week, and I can't have one Friday for my son's soccer games?
I'm right there with you. I'd love to be able to make my grief group with any sort of regularity.
When she told us a ways back that family was of the utmost importance, she must have just meant her family.
She isn't the only one with a family. And neither are we.
You sound like you're scheming.
You and I weren't the only ones with something to gain if your proposal had passed.
The more I think about it, the more I realize how comfortable Yasmin has gotten in her fancy leather chair behind her fancy wooden desk.
You're not wrong. She made a lot of moves and a lot of headlines when she started, and then crickets.
I don't know what happened to the fiery woman who pushed the board, but she seems to have cooled considerably.
Then it's up to us to be the fiery ones now. It's up to us to push back.
Her rejection of my proposal isn't the end of the road.
It's the beginning of a new one.
The skull's missing here, but maybe the turtle and Dead World still has one? Oofa doofa. That's gonna take some getting used to.
I don't want to screw this up. So he comes out to get the bathroom key, and we shoot him? You're doing good so far. Then what? Then nothing. Then he's out, and we're one step closer to the prize money. What about the girl? There'll be time for her later. Just focus on him for now.
Oh shit. This must be that big assassin game all the undergrads play. They're using the bathroom key as bait.
Campus activities when you were in school? You know all about my college days, Safia. Yeah, I know about your GPA. Drugs you took. What? Come on, Mom. I'm supposed to see through your invulnerable mom mask as I age. I like that you took drugs. Safia, Maxine is here. She's an employee. What? You can have lunch with your employee, but you can't tell her about all the drugs you used to do? Legally? Yes. What crazy system is running this country?
No, Tony, I love it. I do. It's as thoughtful as ever. No, no buts. Only, I know you. If you sent me a gift, it means you won't be coming this year either. Krampus isn't unsettling, it's fun. But honestly, I wanted you to finally meet Safi and Max. You'd love them. Right. Next year for sure. And thank you again for the gift, Tony. I mean it. Love you back, babe.
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. I'm sorry for your loss.
Huh?
You were close to Safi, right?
Oh, if only I could get my
Yeah.
hands on that cow skull. Thanks. I appreciate it. Hi, Yasmin.
Oh, Maxine. You're here. I'd invite you to sit down, but...
I understand. Fuck. Size does matter. I'm going to have to find a way to get up there. I'm pretty sure I just saw a stepladder. Where was that?
Tim, the key's back.
Hank? Fuck.
You're welcome, dude.
Shit. Do we really need to lure him outside for this?
It's December in Vermont. I told you it can't be inside. That's a safe zone. Taking the bathroom key was like a really good idea. Did you see how many drinks he... Oh, hey.
Oh, that's just, you know, a doorway to Dead World. Is that a signature? Ugh, this is so stylized I can barely read it. Lucas Colmenero. Lucas Colmenero. Oh, shit. Did Lucas smash Sophie's windshield? He's a dick, but I don't know if he's a property damage level dick. But why would anyone else bother snapping his name off? Weird. This is weird. I wonder if anyone at the Snapping Turtle saw the whole thing go down. I was pushed off the board in just 3 days? Damn. This reality's not playing around. Hey, Amanda. I have kind of a weird question.
Do you ever have non-weird questions?
Never, ever. I've been cursed by a witch.
I see. All right, hit me then. What's the question?
Have you had any skulls go missing lately?
Wow. That's an extremely specific question. And I can't believe the answer is yes. Our only skull, in fact. I'm dying to know why you ask.
No reason, really. I just miss her.
Joni Mitchell was right. You truly don't know what you got till it's gone.
When did you notice your cow got rustled?
Literally just this morning, before I clocked in. It had to be sometime last night.
Did you know it had Lucas's name on it?
Who? Oh, Colmenero. That makes sense. He's the one who donated it.
Seriously? Why a cow skull?
I have no idea. I'm like physically incapable of listening to that dude when he talks.
You're not gonna miss the creepy cow skull? Even a little?
If it was one of the local pieces, I might be a little more broken up about it. But considering the source, I'm probably not going to lose a lot of sleep.
Did you see anything suspicious?
I mean, the Abraxas kids are perpetually suspicious. They took up like 6 tables last night. Maybe one of them saw something. Hell, maybe one of them stole it.
Thanks. I appreciate the info.
Anytime, Nancy Drew.
Fuck, I need to think. What is going on? What if it's not just a prank? What if this Safi is in danger too? I just got her back. At least I know where to start. Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Find the Skull Rustler. Save Safi. Hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Vin's the head honcho of Abraxas. I could start with him. Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwen Hunter too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. Time to start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Safi's car isn't just gonna out themselves.
And, don't get cute either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it! Undergrads, am I right?
Can't live with them, can't run a shadowy secret society without them.
You ever want to borrow one, just let me know. No one should be without a lackey, Max.
And yet, I've made it this far somehow. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay. What does Vin have them looking for? Let's say I find your missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
What the? Note to self, avoid this bush. Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important.
Does he use a passcode or facial recognition to unlock it? I'm not sure. Why? Well, if it's a passcode, Diamond can probably find a way into it. Ah, shit. Good point.
Holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone? And they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
because
I can't imagine what you're going through. Losing your phone and all.
Yeah. Did you find out who took it?
That wasn't part of the deal.
Wasn't that implied?
I did not know what that was. What?
I don't get it. Men, what's stopping you from dressing like this?
Dignity. Okay. Oh, we're in a portal zone.
It's freezing. I can't believe you dragged me outside for this.
First of all, they're way too big to be normal. And secondly, look at those toes. They're all sorts of fucked.
That's because they aren't toes, genius. They're claws. These are classic bird tracks. Can we go now? I want to get back home before this edible kicks in.
Art student prank or horrifying creature, the world may never know. So, how do you keep things fresh after literal decades of passionate embracing? So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's 'cause someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
I take it I was right to assume they're full of shit.
Always a safe assumption. But if you find out who did it, tell them I owe them a drink.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
The Vin Lang mold seems pretty resilient, Diamond.
Everything does, Max. Until it isn't.
You gotta like her enthusiasm.
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it? Both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
Is there more?
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
She said the clownery. The clowns. The clownery.
So, bad news, I'm not sure who took it. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Well, how is that good news?
One more data point than you had before. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
cute, and at least a little tempting. But that's not what I was going to ask.
Ooh, no fun.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
I didn't say that.
No, but it's what you meant, isn't it? Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
The audience wasn't impressed.
That's how you know it wasn't us. Besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield. Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Ben, what did you do?
Glad my other suspects had the sense to stay indoors.
The snapping turtle looking for volunteers at the Lakeport Soup Kitchen? Amanda really is the best. Daily platypus facts. Is this what I've been missing all my life? Honestly, how often do opportunities like this come along? I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
Going to the Nationals. Your grandfather would have been proud, Robbie. Of course I'm coming. What? No, don't worry about that. Listen to me.
I've never seen Lucas look this happy. I wonder who he's talking to. I need to start somewhere. Lucas or Gwen?
Max. Sorry. Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family. If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case.
Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Sophie's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase.
Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems
You
to be
bet.
on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. Can't imagine it would be much fun to assassinate my character without an audience.
I wasn't gonna stand by while you used Sophie to pump yourself up.
Wow. I never had a chance with you, did I? Not with Sophie in your ear.
She never really mentioned you.
I find that hard to believe.
That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
Can't say I have.
Huh. Yeah, I might have to reposition it then. The standards for the expo really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre
Yikes,
visitors.
this dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo.
It's an excellent cover, isn't it?
Guess that explains why his signature was on the thing.
It sure leaves an impression. Henceforth, when I see a cow skull, I will think of Lucas Colmenero.
You can have that copy if you want. It's already signed.
If Lucas really is somehow involved, this might come in handy.
Huh. I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this.
Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage? Dare I channel my inner Chloe? Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin?
KO! Your winner and still heavyweight champion of the world, Max Caulfield!
Oh my goodness, who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody really busted up your face on the book expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Come on, stupid marker.
All right, Lucas. Let's see if you're the one who smashed Sophie's windshield. Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Sophie's car. So, who did? No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now. Satisfying though it is. Yeah, not you, Lucas. Seriously. Lucas was in AA? Good for him. So this is how the literati spend their free time. Guess this Lucas didn't get a chance to put this up yet. That damn cow skull again. Who threw this fucking thing? His agent tells him where to park, but what does Lucas Colmenero do? Park where he wants anyway. Did Lucas go to a gun range? Does Lucas have a gun?
Well, based on the fact that he had to pay for ammo, I would not necessarily say that it was his gun he was shooting, but maybe. You know, never know. Times like these. That magically just appears on top.
Sophie? Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Sophie? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Sophie that photo. Let me explain. Please. Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never... I mean, I could never... The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Maybe he was making it up? Acting out for attention?
No. No. Even if Robbie was the type, this shit, I mean, where would a kid even get ideas like that? He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
And you think it was Sophie?
Listen. Sophie once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
But Robbie didn't say it was Sophie. He said it was you.
I can't explain that part yet. Maybe he didn't say that exactly. I don't know. Catherine won't let me talk to him.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Sophie's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Sophie. But Oh, what if it's not?
I said I wanted to just keep, like, allow myself one thing that I want to, like, keep, decision I want to keep the same. And I want to use it on something later on. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I'm closing my eyes.
You're right. I have no reason to believe you over her.
You're not as good of a person as you like to pretend, Caulfield. Maybe you and Safi deserve each other.
Yo, you got your
I think
rewind.
I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today.
You got like a rewind.
Alexa, you cool? You look a mess.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine, just...
Hey, Safi, I thought you might want to know what Lucas is up to. A whole restraining order? Jesus, get a grip, his last name. And thank you so much. Trust I'll deal with him in my own way. I don't like it. That's really, like, my heart is really, like, I, like, feel so heavy. Like,
Waiting on Lucas Colmenero to grade my final.
Okay.
Can you give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing, under penalty of law.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
that-
down here, too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about. So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases. Time to snoop like I've never snooped before. I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen. Whoa, Reggie got an A-? Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B. You would never do... what, Gwen? What is this about? Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
Gwen, if you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch.
and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe. Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're alright. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox, and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it. Damn, talk about a green thumb. It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend. Fiction, nonfiction, poetry, plays, bunch of scenes. Is there anything Gwen doesn't read? Between Gwen and me, I bet we've road tripped most of the country. Caked up Mothman. God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this? Busy woman. Drink up, buddy.
That reminds me I have to water my orchid.
If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago? This thing looks older than Caledon. So Gwen is asking questions about Safi's death. Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
Dr. Hunter, I appreciate your condolences. You know I do, but I'd prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days. There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever the case, I'll see you at the staff meeting. You should get the call from Vin later today. Hey, babe. Just checking in on my favorite workaholic who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight.
Hi, Professor Hunter. This is Vin Long from Dr. Fyatt's office. I'm just calling to confirm an all-hands staff meeting this afternoon in the second floor lounge in the administration building. Attendance is, unfortunately, mandatory. Gwen, I hope you didn't. I'm not sure if you should. I don't know. Just, I wouldn't blame yourself.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Sophie knew she wanted to be a poet. I knew Gwen mentored Sophie, but I didn't realize she was this involved. Why would Sophie have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened. These emails are from... I knew Gwen... Gwen's wife. Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her. You would never do... Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Sophie? Why? I'm going to read this, I swear. If I ever have time for pleasure reading again. That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up. Alright, Hacker Max. Let's go. Search. Sent. To Maria. Enter. Wait. This is Sophie's publisher. Gwen got Sophie's book canceled? These emails are from way back. Like, before Sophie knew she wanted to be a poet. I thought Gwen helped Sophie set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow. Hope Vin's back at his desk now. I still have questions for that guy.
I'm sorry, I've been really quiet this playthrough. I just don't have much to say.
Time to follow up with Vin about that windshield slip. Let's see if I can't make this canary sing.
That's the fourth bottle I've seen our fearless leader open this afternoon. Is he trying to act all grief-stricken because his boss's kid died?
He and Sophie were in the same year in undergrad. Maybe they knew each other.
So? Everyone knows Vin.
I'm going up there with or without you. I have to see it with my own eyes.
See what? You talked to one rent-a-cop. What if I told you about sources?
Are we really doing this? Okay, let's see. Magnetism, cold spots, lack of fauna. Do I have to spell it out for you?
You're describing every paranormal phenomenon ever.
Vin's probably back at his desk by now. Is that a therapist's business card? I'll bet some folks on the other side could use... she's staring holes into Yasmin's portrait. I wonder why.
Hey, you found it! Kudos.
Max,
Sorry to startle, just. That was good luck, finding it so fast.
oh, right. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
It's been that kind of day.
Yeah.
Coming back to the cow skull, earlier you guessed that it went through Sophie's windshield. But I never said that part.
Lucky guess? I mean, how else would you get a cow skull into a locked car? I mean, things are huge.
I guess.
Why are you asking about this? Sophie's a big girl. Let her deal with her own shit.
You still want to get that drink?
Come again?
You told me your favorite liquor earlier. I assumed that was a not so subtle hint.
Oh, right. Bougie Japanese brandy or whatever.
Didn't you say whiskey?
So you were paying attention. Well done, Caulfield. You passed my test.
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked. Fuck. It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
Wait. You can't remember your own code?
I am, like, extremely hungover. You're lucky I can remember who you are.
You seemed fine out on the quad.
I set the code to the year some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Magician scientist?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just... I don't know. I'm not at my best right now.
Sure.
Vin is definitely hiding something. Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what. Too hungover to remember a passcode? Jeez. Good thing I know another Vin.
You thought it was shitty?
Ever since we heard the news, everything I try to do takes 5 times the energy. I can barely get out of bed.
Dude, have you thought about going to the counseling center?
Do not start with that. All the counselors do is give you handouts on deep breathing. I fucking know how to breathe.
Everyone always wants to know what the Abraxas goons are doing. They never want to know how the Abraxas goons are doing.
We're not goons.
It's okay. Goons have feelings too.
Two identical VINs mean two identical passcodes, right? Maybe Dead World Vin can help me.
By the way, did you get your ticket to the Burlington Book Expo yet?
No. When is it again?
And you'll probably be knee-deep in law school thoughts.
Probably.
I actually did know this fact. If living Safi could see this, I bet she'd be mortified. It's all so earnest. The other Vin's not talking. But Dead World Vin might. Good luck, cramming students. Looks like nobody felt like building a fire today. Two identical VINs mean two identical passcodes, right? Pick a card, any card. Or whatever.
Fucking shit. Oh, Max. It's just you. What can I do you for?
What do you mean it's just me?
Well, there are a few people, for instance, who I might hesitate getting workday slosh in front of. You, Miss Caulfield, are not one of them.
Thanks. I'm flattered.
Join me?
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays. This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
Far be it from me to pass up an opportunity to accrue more sexy points.
Measuring sexiness with imaginary points. Not sexy.
-5 sexy points to me, then. Shouldn't we be hanging out on the train tracks? That's where all the kids drank in high school.
You're from the Pacific Northwest, aren't you? What's that like?
Not worth talking about. What about you? Where did you drink?
At the risk of ruining my rakish reputation, gotta admit, wasn't much of a drinker till I landed here.
You came to Caledon for theater, right?
Got it in one. You know your Vin lore. I'm impressed. I like you, Max Caulfield. You feel haunted.
What?
Don't worry, it's good. Haunted people are interesting.
Maybe on TV. In real life, haunted people have to live inside their haunted brains.
Yeah, they do.
I actually really needed that. Thanks.
Sharing is caring.
Hey, Ben? Can I ask for something kind of weird?
Ooh, I don't do foot stuff.
Damn. Well, there goes my Friday night. Vin does owe me a favor. I have a question. Do you know anything about a dead magician scientist?
Jack Parsons, occultist rocket scientist.
Oh, maybe.
What about him?
Nothing, really. I just...
They killed him, you know. Just like JFK.
Oh. What, year did that happen?
Hey. Any more questions and I'll have to charge you.
Right. Of course.
Jack Parsons. Surely this place has a book on him somewhere. Pretty sure Myvin said Jack Parsons was an occultist. So, history of the occult seems like a pretty safe bet. Pretty sure Myvin... Here we go. Jack Parsons was found dead in the destroyed remains of his personal laboratory in 1952. Thanks, Mr. Parsons. Sorry about you getting blown up and all. Not totally sure how to read these, but I don't like the look of that tower card.
Any of my tarot people know what this means?
Looks like Vin takes it black.
I was gonna make a joke. I'm not gonna make a joke. But you drink it black too.
Wow, Yasmin wiped out her whole schedule for this disciplinary hearing of Gwen's. Yikes. I hope this is the right code.
Ah, success.
I'm sorry, Vin. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this. Food pics, mirror selfie, shirtless mirror selfie. Safi. There's a lot of Safi in here. I didn't get the impression they were close. Oh my god. Wow, that is really close. Who even were you, Safi?
A little bit ago, I came to like the realization that I've been butchering Safi's name.
I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Safi. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back? Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order? Vin and Safi sleeping together? Gwen killing Safi's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means. And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it. I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Get the fuck off me! I can't breathe.
Everyone stay back. Give him some space. He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
All right, an authority figure has arrived. Sort of. Nothing to worry about. Let's give him some space.
Can you run and get him some water?
You okay, Reggie?
Am I okay? Fuck. After what I just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
Reggie, What the hell? That's an active crime scene.
I know, okay? I know. But you said in your seminar, take photos of things that scare you, so God, fuck.
That's touching, if a little misguided. Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself. Another me. Walking around, working on the puzzle box, the one that I gave you earlier.
What did this other you want?
I wasn't gonna fucking talk to him. I fucking ran, Max.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta, thank you. Can you take Reggie to the infirmary?
Sure thing, Miss Caulfield. I'll see you later, yeah?
Just make sure he's all right.
Thanks, Max.
Time to go back up there. I can handle this. He's not just gonna let me by, is he? Better start heading up to the Overlook. Hope there's a place to cross back over on the way.
Oh, be right back. Oh, shit. I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now? All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
From here, I should be able to make it up to the Overlook. Hello?
Hello? This is Safi. Yes, this is Safi Abdul Fayyad.
Speaking.
Shit! I know you. No wonder Reggie had a panic attack. This goes against everything I learned in horror movies, but I should check for more weird shit. Say what you will about his personality, but dude can compose an eloquent threat.
I hope you realize the gargantuan can of worms you opened by sending that picture of the restraining order to Safi. I don't know, Lucas. Maybe that can needed to get opened. You armed my enemy, Max Caulfield. I will have no reprieve. I will have no reprieve, and I pray you don't either. Dom. I feel bad.
Trying to avoid me, Max?
Oh, damn.
Trying not to bother you, actually.
Damn. She needs a joint buddy.
Thanks.
Careful there, Pineapple Express.
Shit. Did pot get stronger since I was in school?
Before I came out, I had this boss, free thinker, who adopted his worldview wholesale from shouty YouTubers.
Yikes.
And a raging transphobe to boot. They're brainwashing our kids, blah, blah, blah. Of course, I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd figure me out. But when I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up. Make him feel as small as he made me.
Isn't there, like, a special word for that? In French, right?
L'esprit de l'escalier. The wit of the staircase. I take it you're acquainted.
Oh, yeah. That one's a Max Caulfield greatest hit.
Point is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually. But what do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly. From Yasmin herself. Trafficking of a controlled substance on campus.
Hold on. There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Someone who looks like you.
This was like such a dumb shit, but this is alternate. This is the alternate decisions.
I mean, I'm not accusing you of anything, but...
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
No, I'm just thinking out loud. Like, I wouldn't touch you if...
Why would I fucking deal to a student, Max? What? You think I need the money? Sorry. If I were in your shoes, I don't know if I'd believe me either.
Lucas shouting at his son? Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline? Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass? If I could look at that footage, maybe I could figure it out.
Gwen? What are you doing?
Saying goodbye. And... Fuck you! To Caledon. To Yasmin. And to feeling powerless. Gotta take catharsis where you can get it. What the fuck?
Gwen, listen, if I can just get a look at this footage, I might be able to help.
I didn't ask for your help, Max. Jesus, I didn't even ask for your company. I just wanted to get stoned and watch that thing burn.
Hey, I tried to pass you.
Whatever. Do what you want. It's too cold for this shit.
Quinn, wait. I need to ask you something. Is it true they canceled Safi's book deal?
Oh, Jesus, Max. Have you ever tried not being so goddamn nosy?
Wouldn't you want to know why?
In my experience, some mysteries are better left that way.
Yo, she has great hair.
Now, let's see if I can find what Reggie saw.
Hey, Max, a weird question, but did you feel a chill run down your spine a minute ago? Because I swear someone just walked across my grave. Which is crazy because I don't have a grave. Disregard this. Probably stress or something. That is freaky. Are you sure you're alright? Yeah, it's weird, but not the weirdest thing that ever happened to me. Let's see. Is it different? Oh, here we go. I really stepped in it. Lucas isn't exactly the kind of guy I want gunning for me. I don't want to diagnose him with serial killer darkroom syndrome, but his vibes are all off. Safi doesn't like him, and I don't have any reason not to trust her instincts. And she deserves to know if someone's filing charges against her. Should I apologize? Or maybe I'll just never speak to him again. Or hopefully he never speaks to me again. Though it's unlikely. Caledon's a small world. It's so easy to run into people. I don't really need more enemies right now.
Or thinks he saw.
Fuck! Oh!
Oh, Miss Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
Loretta, isn't there somewhere else you could be right now?
I'm sure there is, but nowhere as exciting as this place, huh?
How did you even get past the officer?
How did you? Holy shit, what are those?
You can see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what Reggie saw?
That's not really mine to share.
I'm not trying to... I just want to make sure he's okay. Honest.
He will be. I think.
I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but... seeing Reggie like that... I don't know. Made it feel... real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the beat cops let it slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up. Speaking of opening up, I got a lead. I could cut you in.
If you know something, cut away.
I was hoping you'd say that. Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends. Then, Maya died a couple years back. Suicide, apparently.
Real quick, didn't we see a book on a table in the library saying Maya Okada?
That doesn't sound like it has anything to do with Safi.
Maybe not. I don't know. It's weird, though. You dig through Safi's life, and you inevitably end up running into Maya.
Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you? Safi was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
I have to go.
This is one of the stressful scenes. God help me.
I got your text. Tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
It's cool, Max. Everything's cool.
It's not cool, though.
It is not.
You'll be fine, Moses. I promise.
I hope so. But just in case,
Yeah?
do you know a good lawyer?
Shit, that bad?
Well, I did do something. I took Safi's camera. I know.
Moses, why did you?
It wasn't like a rational decision. I wasn't thinking. When we found her that night, I saw the camera. And I thought the last picture she took in her life was that selfie of the three of us. And Safi would never want to have that camera, that picture, in the hands of the fucking police. So I brought it back to my office. And then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? That's evidence in a murder case. So I just hid it in there. In my office.
Moses!
I screwed up, Max. And now I don't know what to do.
All right. Maintenance tech is on his way to unlock your office, Mr. Murphy. Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit! I've got to get Safi's camera out of there. Somehow.
Unless you have a key card, Miss Caulfield.
Are you with the police? Don't you need a warrant to search my friend's office?
Max, please chill.
Vincent Alderman, Vermont State Police Detective. I'm the new lead investigator on your friend's case. In this instance, Dr. Fayad has granted permission to search any property belonging to Caledon.
Does Dr. Fayed know you're going after Moses? I'm not sure what she would think of you using her permission in that way.
I guess we'll find out.
Miss Caulfield, I do need you to leave the area for the time being.
Will you be okay?
Mr. Murphy will be fine.
I'll come back. Promise.
Like, we didn't ask you. She didn't ask you.
Okay, now's my chance to get into Moses' office. Where's a place I can shift to the other timeline? Caledon campus in winter. I used to think this was beautiful. Now it just makes me think of Safi. Wow, these are heavy duty. I can't see anything through them. Is all this going to change now that Alderman's on the case? Maybe I can find a way into Moses' office from this side. Hey, maybe this Moses can help me find the camera.
Okay.
Oh, hey Max.
That's annoying. How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly you get used to it.
I think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
Uh-huh. So, what's up?
Actually, I need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
Kinda left field, but if you were gonna hide something personal in this lab, where would you put it?
If this is about my dream diary, trust me, you'll never find it. I'd never bring it to campus.
You never told me you keep a dream diary.
And I never will. Pure conjecture on your part.
Okay. Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Fayed to find.
Like something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender. Anyway, what's with all the questions? Oh,
Moses, do you need me to hold something, or can I help somehow?
actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
On it. Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
Okay.
I can't go looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get Moses a wrench. That's still annoying. Just need to get Moses that wrench.
I remember there's like a thing where you can get the wrench from actually Clara? What if you have to go back to the other side?
Maybe the other Carla didn't take her wrench back.
Let me go to the bathroom. Okay. So I don't really understand how do I say this? I don't really understand.
Oh my god. Yeah, stop. This is why I'm not a physicist. Aw, Maggie's cute. They're all cute, really.
Season's greeting, wishing you and your family all the best this holiday season. With love, the Murphys.
Harold's dishes. I've heard so many jokes about this mysterious office mate that I don't know what's true anymore. The wonders of modern technology have rendered us a turtle with a gun. Worth it. I can't get over how busy everyone is in this timeline. Did I forget what normal life is like? No one's been here for days. That's new. Okay. I need to get that Allen wrench, and I need to be quick. Better give this wrench to Moses.
So I found this guy named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Alan. It's... Oh. You are a lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll never apologize for my dad jokes. And you're welcome. Mural goes here. What's that about?
Safi's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
Why haven't you?
You know Safi. She has like a million little projects half-started everywhere. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get to it at some point. We have all the time in the world. So, did you want some tea?
Yeah, if you don't mind. With the contraband kettle, right?
Just give me just a second.
Sure.
So the cabinet is a secret hiding spot. Let's hope the other Moses hid the camera in the same place. Ugh, why is it so happy? This must have been dropped off while Moses was out. Moses was so excited when this came out. I think he bought 7 copies. This is my handwriting. Wait. Am I the mystery photographer? Is this from some other timeline?
What? Bitch, you did not just. Relax. It was a picture of the mugs you two were drinking out of. Good.
Damn. This note wasn't here in the other timeline. That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid Safi's camera?
How long does it take to bring a damn key?
Okay, the camera might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe?
Why she didn't take that note, I don't know.
The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience.
If I walk this far, it doesn't... Hey, it doesn't go.
Will it distract you if I talk?
She'll be fine. What's up?
Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
Are there non-locking safes?
Well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. SAIPH.
There's a star called Safe.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation. What the?
You've been popcorned.
Engineering wants a prank war. I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
So Moses hid the camera under a star. And of course, there are stars everywhere. That's still annoying.
Okay.
God, I bet every sad poem she ever wrote is being used to justify the suicide angle. The mural. Moses must have projected some stars to use as a guide. Moses said Safe is part of Orion? Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing. I think I got it.
Looking back on this...
Fingers crossed I can find Safe on that wall.
This wasn't too... like, scary. I'm just over dramatic.
So if this is Orion, then Safe is... Boom! Good job finding Safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then. No, no, no! Shit, I can't let him see me in here. I'm so close to getting Safi's camera. If I can just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll need something noisy. Good thing I can keep an eye on Alderman from here. Wouldn't want to show up right in front of him. Here goes.
What the hell?
And now I need to shift out of here fast. Time to finally get what I came here for in the first place.
God, that was a delay. I like hit it and nothing.
Hey! Is someone down there?
Stupid telescope! Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline?
What
The actual
fuck?
That's new. Yes! Holy shit. The telescope and all the parts switched places. Gotta run. Sorry, I'll text you.
Yo. What?
Moses.
Miss Caulfield, can I speak with you for a minute?
You should go.
Please, have a seat. I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone, because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours. We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death. Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking. But if we're going to make any progress on your friend's case, that's not enough. Therefore, I'm asking you if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera. Can I trust you to let me know? Miss Caulfield.
No.
Okay, Miss Caulfield. I hope you don't actually have information. Because, you know, withholding it could get you into trouble.
Thank you for your concern, Detective. I'll keep that in mind. That's everything. I believe I'm free to go, right?
Yes. You are.
Okay, now I feel.
Thanks again for your time, Miss Caulfield. Have a good day.
Now I feel like he's gunning for me. This is probably the worst place.
shit.
Moses, wait.
How?
Okay, let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah? Or...
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere. Ugh, she's got a sixth sense for bugging me at the absolute worst time.
Hey Max, you dashed out in a hurry. Is Moses okay? He's fine, thanks for asking. You sure he's okay? I only asked because whatever it was, that urgent had to be important. It have anything to do with Save? I cannot. Death. Silence is its own answer, Max. Thanks for the tip. Fuck you, you bitch. I'm sorry. I shouldn't use that profanity. But too late.
Okay, Max. Let's see what we've got. This was meant to be a loud message. But from who? And what does it mean? I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Safi. Especially since she helped her get the book deal in the first place. While I do want to see this so-called incriminating footage of Gwen, it's probably best to wait till Moses leaves to check it. Figures there'd be copies all over campus. I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later. Hope Moses is doing all right. I should go see if he's gotten some.
Hello? This is your new power, Maxwell. Saving lost cats in other dimensions?
Oh, wow. I guess I haven't been home in this world for a couple days. It's like a time capsule of the day Safi died. Weird.
Who's out there? Oh, look at you. That's Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know this was a black tie event. Where did you come from? Are you a refugee? Or a fugitive? No collar, huh? So, what do I call you?
Quentin.
How about Quentin? Very distinguished. Oh, right. Affection. What was I thinking? Well, if you're staying, I should probably consider a couple of cat quality of life changes.
So, I was almost in... No, I was actually in the exact same... Like, this actually happened to be, like, last year. There was this cat that found its way into, like, my backyard. I have a German Shepherd. And my German Shepherd was just going crazy. And I was like, what's going on? So I enter my sunroom and I see this, like, cat just roaming around the yard.
It's been a minute since I exhibited in a gallery, but Dr. Preston was excited about working together on something next year.
So I go put, like, my dog in the office, and I'm shooing this cat away, like, back where you came from. This cat is, like, loving up on me, like, purring, like, rubbing itself against my ankles, all the works, right? So I finally get this cat out the gate. The cat, like, I think everything's good. Like, I let my dog back into the sunroom, and my dog's going crazy again. The cat comes back into the yard. Literally, is like...
I really want to see what Sophie captured on her camera.
Literally...
This should do the trick.
Is coming up...
Here, kitty kitty. Chow time. See? We can be friends. Okay. You go ahead and eat whenever you're hungry.
Literally is coming up to the door, wants me to, like pet her. I think it was a her. And...
No cat can resist fucking up a perfectly good roll of toilet paper.
And I can't get the cat out.
Okay. All cat-proofed.
So I'm like, okay. There's, like, beavers and, like, foxes around. I really don't want this cat to, like, get hurt or anything. So I go and I like try to get the cat to come inside. The cat didn't want to come inside. So I lured the cat, like, inside, and I like picked it up. It let me pick it up. So like I'm like, this is like she had to like had been someone's.
We took in a little liquid courage before the bowling alley shoot. Sophie's insistence. Well, mostly Sophie's.
And so I pick it up, I take it into the sunroom, and I put it in like, I put her in this old crate that
Moses
I had
said
for
he
my
was
small,
getting set up in the dark room.
that I had for my small dog when she was just a puppy, and she's just in there, and I'm like letting her out, and I'm like petting her and stuff, and I'm putting her back in. I had to go to school later, so my mom's calling like all the shelters, like trying to get like her like somewhere. Like we didn't think to put it on Ring or like next door, so my mom finally calls like the SPCA. They really don't pick up cats. They don't like pick up animals. You have to call like animal control, and I was not gonna call animal control because they wouldn't try to like to find the cat. It's like person. So finally they're like, okay, we'll come out and we'll get the cat. So I'm like, I say my goodbyes to the cat. The cat leaves, like because the people came and got her, and then yeah, she belonged to someone in the neighborhood. She didn't stay at the SPCA. She like they because like in my like area, like if you lose your dog, you call the SPCA first because we have like a shelter down here. And so yeah, so they reunited. But yeah, that's my story. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Is that a compartment? Does something come out of here?
See, here's the thing. It's not like moving.
I really want to see
Okay,
what Sophie
I don't
captured on her
care.
camera.
I do not care. I will.
The first puzzle box tested my eye for detail. This one must test another Abraxas value. I too like to strip naked with my friends and dance under the all-seeing eye to demonstrate my commitment to society.
So, since it's not letting me move this, I'm guessing...
Hey, can I move those pegs?
that this has to be correct first. Wait, hold up. I'll be right back. Let me check out constellations. Okay. So,
Moses?
I don't care. Moses can wait. He's about to turn anyway. So, I have this. I pulled this up, right? I pulled this up. So, I'm trying to like place. Like we were talking about the Gemini twins, like, but see, it. So let me see. Is there like a line that's intersecting? No. Well, maybe. No. Maybe it's something with the big stars. Like they don't want it on like the same height or something. Right? If I got it right, they would have said something. So I don't have this right.
That's definitely a compartment, but I can't get it open. Yet.
Okay, so... it's like moons. I I think you have to solve this first part in order to move. Like, you have to solve this part. See, the problem is that I don't exactly... I think I might... Houston, I think we might have an answer. Okay, let me see if I got this correct. If I found the right... Huh? No. I really thought I had it. I wonder... See, this one looks like it's the... How do I say this? Boots constellation? That's probably so wrong. It really did. But now I'm looking at it and it doesn't. Come on, man. Okay. I'm trying to do Pegasus now. No, not Pegasus. Can't be Pegasus. It could be... It starts with a C. I don't know how to say it.
Hey, something just happened.
Wait,
It sounded like a panel popped open.
How did I... Wait, sir, wait, I don't even know how I did this. I don't even know how I did this. Wait, what? Hey, you can't... I'm over here trying to get what it's called, CEPHEUS. Cyphus? I mean, I'm happy, but I don't even know the constellation. What constellation was it?
A disc with some symbols. Where have I seen this before?
It's over here.
There has to be well. Max Caulfield, you clever minx. Wait, does the outer dial move now? It does. And so does the inner one.
You know what? So my guess is that these lines... Wait, what? But I don't even know how I... You know what?
This means I'm in, right? I'm official Abraxas material?
I did all this for a fucking button. Oh, I'm sorry for my language, people. I did all this for a button. I did all this for a button. Get me out. I just want... Get me out. I did all that for a button. A button? Wait, take me to the other side. A button? A freaking button? Oh, wait, Chloe. Oh, so she's... I've been to Prague, Vancouver, Buffalo, but my best memories of snow were back in Arcadia Bay during the holidays with my family. Victoria, I understand how you feel. I barely have any old photographs of our holidays together. The storm took those too. I wanted to get the fuck out of that place so bad, and now I wish I had a home to go back to. The shitty irony doesn't escape me. Anyone who calls New Orleans the Big Easy has never tried to do tech for a DIY show with no AC. It is hot as hell here. Echo, girl, you are the MVP. We never could have done that show without you. Chloe, lucky for you, I worship at the altar of sick beats. Victoria, not my usual scene, but maybe you can bring me to the next one. Oh, I can, but could you handle it, Chase? Yes.
Moses is waiting for me in the other, world. My darkroom here is empty.
Okay, get this over with.
Moses? You okay?
Is it weird that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, final pictures?
Far from it. Safi was special to us. To everyone. But I meant, are you okay?
No. I will be. I think.
I'm here if you need to vent.
I lose one of my closest friends. And when I should be processing my grief, I'm being interrogated by this. Appreciate you standing up to him.
My pleasure. You didn't need to deal with any of that. Not then, not ever. How about we see if Safi's selfie skills are better than mine?
Somehow I doubt it.
Hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
That's the truth. What a crew we were. Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Sneaky girl. What is this?
Max, you killed her?
What? No! Of course not!
So that...
It's Photoshop! A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
So this is why you went and got the camera?
No, Moses. Please. I don't understand this any more than you do. But we can figure it out. Just give me some time.
You stay the fuck away from me.
I'm trying to see if this is if this is trials, like in Backtalk, you have to choose the right one to get to the next level, and eventually Moses will, Of course not.
What? No! Of course not!
So that...
It's Photoshop! A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
So this is why you went and got the camera?
No, Moses. Please.
You have to trust me. We tried that. We'll figure this out. Let's try. We'll figure this out.
I don't understand this any more than you do. But we can figure it out.
No, I picked out. You can trust me. Let's try. You can trust me. I can't explain.
Let me explain. Or try to.
Well?
Okay, let's go. There's another timeline.
There's another timeline. Where Sophie's alive. I've been there, and I've seen her.
Ah! Fuck me! Okay. I have powers.
I have these... powers. Time powers. And somehow Sophie's death is related to those powers. Wait! I can prove it to you.
Wait, what? I don't know how to do that.
You stay the fuck away from me.
Okay, so no matter what you do... I wonder if there's like some system where Moses, like if you have enough like points with Moses, like positive points, if he believes you. I wonder if it's like in Life is Strange True Colors, like in order for fine lumberjack, what's his name? Ryan? In order for Ryan to believe you again, like instead of his father, you have to have like done stuff like you have to have romanced him, you have to have not removed Charlotte's anger. Yeah. So I don't know. 60 if you know, like if anyone who has played this and has like gotten a different outcome, like please tell me in the comments. But deleted the restraining order photo or sent it to Safi. 63% deleted. I was part of that, but I'm doing alternative things. 37 sent it, and Lucas is furious with me and will never forget. Thank you. Rescue the flash drive with security footage, 56%. Save the footage, 44%. Stood with Gwen. And Gwen feels betrayed by me. Yay! Agreed to inform Alderman, 38% agreed, which was originally me. But 62% refused. And our Alderman is irritated with your lack of cooperation. He will remember this. Great. 24% helped the timid guy get the bathroom key. 76% did not help. 35% thought Diamond took Finn's phone. 65% was confident Diamond didn't take it. North Quad, 30% had a moment to reflect in the North Quad. 70% did not. 9% signed up for the Platypus Fat Max, 91% did not. Lucas, after the memorial, 28% apologized for their comments to Lucas, 30% stood by their comments, 7% admitted to Lucas that she felt angry about Safi's death, 35% admitted that she felt confused. Vandalizing Lucas Standy, 71% true. Devil horns, 29% gave the Lucas Standy a black eye. Phone project installation. What? 3% talked to the future at the phone art project. 30% talked to the future and heard from the past at the phone art project. What is this? 67% did not engage with the phone art project. 56 drank with Vin. 44% kept it professional. 2% left therapist. No, see, it glitched out on me. I heard that whole conversation, but Max didn't say like anything, so I couldn't give the therapist card to the student. So 2% was able to give the card, 98% wasn't. 30% called in her favor to unlock Finn's phone. 70% had Max crack the code on her own. 54% lowered Loretta's grade from a B to a B minus. 46 left Loretta's grade alone. 89% watered Gwen's plant. 11% didn't water. 65 took the joint. 35 declined. 7% reflected at the overlook. 93% did not. 40% told Loretta Reggie saw himself at the crime scene. 60% told Loretta that what Reggie saw was none of her business. 72% ordered Samson the plant. 28% did not order. Yeah. Okay, so I made a decision. I was going back and forth, right? On whether I wanted to do my perfect playthrough after all the chapters were released, or do I want to do it before? I decided that I want to do it before because I already in my mind, maybe it will change, what the perfect playthrough of these 2 chapters as is, if you get what I mean. So, well, thank you for hanging out with me. This is Desi Fines, and she is signing off, and I'm talking in third person because I am tired and I'm hungry. So, I'm signing off. Have a great day. Tell me about your day in the comments. Tell me how you think. Give me your thoughts and opinions. Are you a bit irritated with Moses like me? Or do you understand? Because I can understand, but I'm a little bit irritated because, like, you know, I went through, I want to say, like, 3 different times reloading the save point, so that's not really on the character, that's just on me. But anyway, I hope you guys did not mind me. I hope you guys did not mind me replaying that, trying to see if there was like a different outcome. But yeah, so thank you so much. Thank you if you didn't even make it to this point. Bye.